It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos, and it's all up next.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 12 more yards there and another first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically, 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. He'll find Williams on the slant. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line, as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in for a touchdown. Xander Horvath taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Wilson. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Quinn Miners, 3rd-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. Now Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And he's got it. Touchdown. K.J. Hamler. A foot. Time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Herbert on 1st down now. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. This is caught by Williams. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Herbert throwing again. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert now. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. Welcome back. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That's going to wind up incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this to the 32. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, no.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
It was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that, and, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This pass caught by Hamler. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. but when he chose to pull...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Sante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Eckler going to get it again on second down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. It's Eckler again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On third down, here's Eckler. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 114 yards on the ground for Eckler here, and that's a first down. On the give, this is Eckler. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1.